Sagittarius, hi, welcome to your read for December 2021. We're going to be looking at the energies with the tarot today. These are general reads, so take what resonates and leave the rest for everybody else. Saggy, if you would like a personal read, feel free to reach out to me via Instagram. Send me a request DM and we can look at... I will send you back a message with the info that you need for your personal read. Sorry, it's just that I saw the star card while I was seeing that, and I feel like because Saturn's in Aquarius, there's something here about Saturn in Aquarius. It's going to come out in your read, I feel. But yeah, going back to personal reads, you know, we can do your birth chart or we can do your tarot with astrology. And I will reply back to you with the information that you need via Instagram only. Okay? So yeah. Sorry, I got stumbled when I saw that star card and I just thought of Saturn right away because Saturn is in Aquarius. What's that about? Let's start your read. Strength could be dealing with a Leo. Or this is just you being strong, being seen here in December. What are you trying to be seen about? Queen of Swords is the challenge. Cutting something out. Fair, balanced situations. Cool. Ace of Cups here supporting, or why you're here, supporting the read. In the past, Seven of Coins, a lot of work, no results. Ace of Swords is your strength. There's a wish fulfillment here. There's a wish fulfillment you have here. And it's going to happen. And I feel it's a very... You have a lot of mixed, crossed energies here, okay? So yeah, take this how it resonates. If it's going to be about work, love situations, a friendship, okay? So I'll talk about it one way, but you guys can resonate with it however you like, career, that type of stuff. You have the Strength card here being the strongest card. You could be dealing with a Leo character or a Virgo. And the way I see this is that you're trying to be seen with the situation in love. The problem is that you might be too overbearing with that. You might be putting up too many boundaries or restrictions on people at this time. You might be asking for a little too much when it comes to a relationship here this month. Supporting the read is emotions, the emotional beginning. So, you know, if it's a situation that you would like to see, like let's say, for example, you're trying to see somebody you're dating, you want it to turn into a relationship, really look at how the emotional aspect of the relationship started. Did it start with emotions or did it start physically? I think you're being called to look at that. Here in the past, you did a lot of work on something and you try to make something really work. And if you were trying to make something work with a relationship here, I feel like you never saw results of that. And that sucks. I know, I'm Saggy Moon. That sucks. I know how that feels. The Ace of Swords here is your strength, meaning you're able to cut off energies. You're able to start new things. I also get mercurial vibes with that you're able to communicate these things. And the way that you're receiving communication from people is actually very good. The way that people communicate to you, the way that people display things to you, you're receiving that information clearly. Supporting the read here is this Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Well, emotional fulfillment does come with hard work. And across from that is hard work, but you never saw results from that. So there's something you're working on you want to see some results from. And I think why you're here is to figure out if you're putting your emotions in the right place or not with a certain energy here. Well, Things the universe wants you to know. You're bound to something. This Devil card. Something's binding you here. Or it could just be that you need to live your life a little bit. Try new things out. It could be you just restricting yourself from, dating situations and people. Like maybe if people kind of come off one way, like that person kind of comes off playerish, I should stay away. Maybe it's not even like you're using your intuition. It's maybe you're just judging people right away. Although we don't have the judgment card here. Your suggested approach is the Three of Swords. So like I didn't fret when I saw the Three of Swords there, but I did feel like this is you being able to break people's hearts. It's not working for you, especially if someone's trying to bind you into things this month. It's not going to work for you, Saggy. Your hopes and fears is you don't want to cause conflicts with people. So causing conflicts is difficult. So you may lie to people to get out of situations, or you may lie to like not, because this isn't a liar card, but you don't want to display that power because you're too afraid here. So you may do things like unconventional things like lie to get out of a situation, especially a sticky situation. This is a sticky situation he's in. This is ultimate conflict season. Here at the end of the read is the Lovers. Gemini. It's funny because you have the Devil card and then the Lovers because they're almost the same card, right? So this is going to resonate differently for the Saggies. Some of you are trying to restrict the relationship into like a marriage or into actual, like, let's say we're boyfriend-girlfriend thing. Some of you know you're not being put into a relationship that's like a boyfriend-girlfriend thing or a marriage. Some of you have already been getting hints of that. That's why this Queen of Swords is challenged. She doesn't know if she needs to cut something out. She doesn't know if she needs to kind of like wait a little bit here. And I don't think she likes to wait for balance, but I think she's definitely had to deal with a lot of bad situations in her past. So, Saggy, you may have dealt with a lot of situations in your past where you didn't see some ultimate result in love. Now, because when I look at these, I know if you're here for this read, you definitely have a wish fulfillment when it comes to love. When it comes to a career as well. You definitely have a wish fulfillment. And if it's with a specific person, it may not be that specific person. It may not be a specific person from your past. It may not be the specific person you're with right now. If you're here, especially at this read, trying to figure out if it's going to happen in Capricorn season. Although you have a Capricorn card here, you also have the Lovers up there, the Gemini. So maybe around Gemini season, you see a better result with a newer relationship that's more balanced, that doesn't question this Queen of Swords, and that makes you feel seen, that makes you feel good. And your wish does come true, but just realize your wish comes true with hard work. But that's also somebody putting hard work into you. Yeah, Saggies, you've had for a long time people coming in and out, and oh man. And I hate to kind of postpone the whole thing of love on the horizon, but I feel like you already know that. And that causes a lot of conflict, and I see that could also cause some kind of heartbreak for you, where you say, am I not good enough? Am I... And I think you are good enough, but it's just people, maybe they're not ready for that, especially if they feel pressure at this time. Anyone you're putting pressure on for a relationship in December, it's not going to pan out to what you want it to be. if you're trying to chase somebody, or if you're waiting for somebody to chase you back, it's not going to pan out the way you want it to pan out. Not in December. In Gemini season, yes. What do you get this December, though? You get to work on, ultimately, your strength. You get to work on your job, your career, your status. Right now, Saggy, is not the time to focus on a relationship. This month, I think, especially, you don't want to have a relationship come together during a Venus retrograde. Trust me, you don't. Unless you know it's a soulmate and you're destined to be with this person and it comes together Venus retrograde. Awesome. But I don't think you normal people that just want a normal relationship to work and function. And, you know, relationships aren't always going to look like the ones in the movies, right? It's just something that functions, and you're able to live with somebody and share a meal and go on dates and that type of stuff, right? So I think right now is the time to just focus on finally seeing results from work. From whatever you're working on, you will see some results in Capricorn season. Now, with whatever you're doing with work there, ultimately you get something new, beautiful relationship, somebody that wants to bind themselves to you in Gemini season. Okay? That's how I see it. Very simple read. I'm not going to force any more out of these cards. You are the first sign that I get that's just very quick, cut, clear. Like, I could almost picture somebody coming to this YouTube tarot read saying, where's my boyfriend at? Where's my girlfriend? Do I get it? And I'll be like, no, you got to work a little bit more. And I'm like, oh. Especially if you're cutting out past energies that they're not putting into you. Yeah, then Gemini season would be a very well predicted time for you to get something new. Okay? Let's pull a spirit animal oracle for you, Saggy. Joey, not another 6 months. I hope you find somebody soon, though. Like, I really do. I hope I'm wrong. I hope you guys get that good love, Saggies. Okay? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a real person. Just a normal dude, right? I'm sorry my tarot cards are bullying you today. Let's see what you get. Rhino, overcome any obstacle. Yeah, this is an obstacle. That's how it feels. This is like a little obstacle course, and you just need a... Man, no offense. That's a really ugly spirit animal oracle card. But this is you, like, overcoming obstacles with people not giving you the full kingdom. And this is you overcoming obstacles with career and working on whatever you're working on here. There's some Saggies are working on a project here, and I feel like you're really gonna overcome that. The relationship comes with the success of whatever you're working on here. Very good. And it's very simple, dry, clear cut. What can I say about this rhino? Because I never really studied up on rhinos. I love animals. Don't these rhinos, don't they like have these little birds that attach themselves to them? Like the birds pick off like little mosquitoes or something off of them, fleas, I don't know. So you might have a little helper along the way, I feel. Or if it's just coming to tarot reads to get a little help to keep moving forward with your career decision or your hobby or a project you're working on, that's all you need to hear is that little bird singing in your ear, keep going, keep going. So I really think that maybe that's that. Okay? But you're going to overcome this obstacle and you will get the relationship you want. And I said at the beginning of the read, before I even drew a card, when I saw that star card, you had a dream, right? The star card, Aquarius, Saturn. Saturn delivers your desires when you work hard. So Saturn didn't show up in your read, did he? No, didn't show up here. I don't feel it, but maybe that was something about my intuition saying what the read was going to be about. And you want a relationship, gotta work for it. Saturn does deliver your desires. Don't listen to anything you hear online about Saturn being a messed up planet or screwing up your life. That's not true. That's not what Saturn's there to do. Okay? So I'll catch the Saggy guys, Saggy crew. Catch you guys later, and I'll see you. Bye.